I don't know what is going on with these people. I mean, it just gets weirder, and weirder. So, they say that Mississippi is the number one state. No, Alabama. Alabama is the number one state for incest. I don't know what is going on here, but this man just came home and caught his wife in bed with her son. Unbelievable.
That's a messed up man. I just walked in and found my freaking wife and her son having sex. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Daniel.
It all began on July 4th, 2024, in the city of Bono, Arkansas. As it was American Independence Day, 45-year-old Crystal Fallis and her two sons, 27-year-old Austin and his younger brother David, were having drinks to celebrate. At this time, Crystal's husband, the boy's stepfather, was at work. David decided he had enough and went to sleep, leaving his brother and mother drinking alone. While he was asleep, something unimaginable occurred. At around 3:30 p.m., David was woken up by the sound of loud groaning. Still half asleep, he had no idea where the sound was coming from, but when he got up, he saw something he wished he had never seen. His mother and his brother engaging in sexual activity. What was even more shocking to him was that it was not it was consensual. David immediately ran to a neighbor's home to call the police, but someone had already called them. That person was Crystal's husband. When he returned home from work, he went to take a shower. After getting out, he spotted his wife and her son having sex.
What's going on, dude? That's a messed up man. I just walked in and found my freaking wife and her son having.
Okay.
I'm 100% serious. She's drunk as all get out. He was too, and he just left.
What's he wearing?
My daughter just lives right there. That's probably where he's at.
Okay, show me your other road. What,
I just got home from work, man.
what, do you know what he's wearing?
No, I don't want to pay attention, man. I just got home from work.
Okay.
But I'm about to have her. I need her off the property right now.
Hold on, what? 5.4, 26.
I mean, like they wanted me to see it.
10-4. If you're close, I was going to have you
You think I'm lying to you?
You don't know what he was wearing.
I have no idea, buddy. I really don't. I just walked in from work. Bye. Our other son's probably on the back porch, and we've had problems before. Everything's been good lately, but we've had problems before. No physical, nothing at all. Literally, sickest thing I've ever seen in my freaking life, dude. And now she's just laying there. I need you to come talk to her. I need her gone.
So I can't make her leave. So I have to go through an eviction process.
It's fixing to be, then shit's fixing to hit the fan, man,
Oh,
dude.
we don't need that. Just hang out
Just
here.
walk in there with me and
Just hang out here for a minute. Let me talk to her.
you laying right there. You
Okay.
talk to her. Open the door.
They all sound kind of slow, huh? Even the cops sound slow.
Hello?
Dude, hey, I'm
Police department? Miss? Miss Crystal?
I swear to God, I'm alive.
Miss Crystal?
Now,
So, the son, does he?
I'll get y'all. Get to talk to the cop. I don't know what's going on.
You know him?
That's the other son.
Okay. Is that the one that we're
No.
talking about? Okay.
Oh, he's crying.
Yeah, I've already talked to
He's probably
him.
killed himself or something. What?
No, I was just talking to him. He was
Who?
him over. I guess he's the one that called from over here. I don't know who
I
called.
called.
Okay.
I'm not leaving his side, David. What's going on?
How long?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Daniel. Me and you are together. I'm sorry.
I'm done with all this. I'm done with all this.
I'm done.
How long are this?
I can't.
Did you see it?
Yes, I was in there when he was doing
Why didn't you stop him?
I can't. He's too big.
He's like looking so confused. He's asking the little boy, why didn't he stop him? And he's the grown man. And that's his wife. But he looks so confused. He looks so confused, like, I don't know what the hell. And this son, he just looks so devastated. But I don't think he should put that on the son. That's his woman that was having sex with her son.
You out of hand.
Where's the other son of that?
Oh, I want to.
Probably right in that house.
Where are they? They're in Summers?
Dennis, I don't know. Your mom's sitting right here.
No.
Yeah.
That's my brother, Mom. Get off me, Mom.
Quit.
Get the I'm not doing anything. She's on me, biting me.
Ow.
She's on me, biting me. She's on me, biting me.
You see, the stepfather is real passive, so his stepson was beating on his wife, and he just once again just sat there and watched.
Stop.
Hey,
I promise I'm not doing
hey,
it.
put your hands behind your back.
I just don't want her
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Here,
Put your hands behind your back.
I promise. I was just trying to get her off me. You're nasty. You're nasty, Mom. Don't.
Hey, quit.
I love you.
You're
I
nasty.
love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
No, John, let's go inside. You're
I love you.
fucking nasty. I love you, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I love you.
Mom, no, you don't. Shut the fuck up. You're gross, Mom. That's all you are. You're nasty. You're nasty. Right here in my pocket, baby. You're right here. Hang on. The key to the door. I'll get it. Let's go. Thank you. Mom.
That's my we're supposed to go with this, right?
Mom. You're nasty, Mom. You're nasty. Don't fucking touch my girlfriend's shit. Don't touch my girlfriend. Don't. You fucked up, Mom. I need you to go step over. Go step over there. By the door.
David, quit. David, you're going to get tased. Quit.
I didn't have time to double lock him. All right, go talk to her and see what her side is. I was trying to talk to him.
Dude, everything I own here, I'm not leaving this house with all them right here.
All right, sorry. So you walked in, come from what?
I just went in and took a shower. I knew they was drinking. I tell they was drinking.
Okay. So you came in from work, went into the shower, came back out. I just out of the shower,
Yes, sir.
and that's when you seen.
Walked in right there on that bed.
All right.
Apparently, he was pissed off about all that, I guess.
I see where he's mad. I do, but at the same time,
No, I understand. He didn't know no
at the
better.
same time, you can't go in and beat them.
No. I need her gone. You can't.
That's going to be a whole different process. I'll explain it to you. And I'm trying to figure out everything that's led up to me getting out here. If you're hanging out in front of his car,
I'm not leaving you outside as long as she's around.
that's fine. You hang out in
Because
front of his car.
all this stuff being excused and blamed.
I understand. That's fine.
the stepfather or her husband is showcasing an amazing amount of self-control.
Everywhere.
Where did he hit you at?
He clears those things up.
Just
So, hey, look at me.
Where-
Look at me. Look at me.
Cause I heard, when I was coming in that door, I heard the pop, and he's on top of you, reared back again.
he's scared. He's scared. Just
Did he hit you, or where did he hit you at?
Yeah, well,
he's scared. It's just I promise.
hey, Crystal. I know he's scared. I know you're scared. But
He's
look.
super scared.
Okay. Well, look. That doesn't change the fact of what he's already done.
Good, Dad.
Yeah. So what? Look, Crystal. Be honest with me, okay? Can you do that? You can't.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Hey, take another deep breath for me. In your nose, out your mouth.
Yeah.
Take you a couple of those. I'm gonna come back and talk to you, okay? You get this idea.
No, I got his name.
I'm not leaving anywhere, and I'm not. I'm so done.
I'm sorry, but somebody needs to get a bat and just beat her to death, because she is nasty as hell. And why isn't she in handcuffs? Because, Arkansas. Isn't Arkansas the #1 incest state? Or was it Mobile or Arkansas?
What if I didn't do anything?
Huh?
What if I didn't do anything?
So we got a call about something occurring. Go ahead.
But what if I didn't do anything? Like stupid, just like my grandson right down the road.
Anyway, so we got a call that. Go ahead.
What? What?
Simple. Got a call that supposedly you and your son were having intimate relations. They walked in on it, and that's why we're here. Okay? I'm trying to talk to him. I guess your other son comes in. The way he storms in, that's when I come in to make sure nothing's going on. As I'm coming in that door, I hear a loud pop, and he's on top of you with his arms raised back like he's fixing to hit you again.
That's it.
I'm telling you, I seen it.
Okay.
I'm standing in that doorway, and he's on top of you with his hands raised back and his fist closed. And that's when I grab a hold of him, and he starts fighting me. Okay?
Okay.
I mean, you obviously heard me telling him, put his hands behind his back, put his hands behind his back. And he's still trying to pull away from it to get to you. Okay? That's why he's in
What
handcuffs
do
back in my
I
car.
do?
So we're trying to figure everything out.
What do I do?
What do you mean what
He
you do?
never really hurt me.
Where did he hit you at?
He never will. It's like
Hey, I know better.
I asked anybody this, not just because of this going on.
That sounds like, I was like, what the fuck? Are you serious? I was like, what the hell's going on right now? She kept doing this wee thing. And freaking, I was standing there when I was like, kept saying, are you serious? She just freaking come at me, freaking like she's gonna swing at me and shit.
Did you ever contact?
No, never. I stayed away. I know better.
I asked anybody this, not just because of this going on. Are you scared of her or fear of her, anything like that?
I'm in fear of what can happen from all this.
Okay. Are you
I've been around
afraid
enough-
of her
Crazy women.
attacking you in the future, or just in general?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you are. Okay.
I mean, if she was sober, no, but I'm not being around her ever again.
Okay.
I'm packing my shit. We got you all coming right now.
Okay.
You pack my shit and get the fuck away from this place.
Okay. Give me a minute. Let me talk to him. One more time.
You answer your question, yeah, right now, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, bud. All right. So, you said y'all went to the liquor store whatever down here at the line. Came back. Y'all was all drinking. I guess who was all drinking? You, your mom,
Okay, so first,
the other brother, or
okay, so we came back from work and he got a couple beers, and that was when I drank. He gave me that first beer, and I waited until
brother
we got
did?
home. Yeah.
Okay.
And I waited until we got home. I don't know when Daniel got home. It was about 30 minutes before he got home, and I had that beer. And but before Daniel got home, we went back and they got a big bottle of it was a triple
you
shot.
said pop-off.
Yeah, it was a pop-off.
Like a
You know the old fashioned ones where you can fuck, I forgot what it's called. But it's got a little metal attachment and you can just pop the lid off. But it was, I wish I could show you. It was about this big. It was a pretty good bottle.
all right.
And they were drinking it on the way home. And I'm not gonna lie to you because you guys are officers. I had like 2 or 3 shots of that too. But when I got back home,
On the way here,
yeah, on the
who was on the vehicle then?
Dennis
all
was
three of y'all?
driving. Yeah, Dennis was driving. Mom was in the passenger and I was in the back.
Back seat of which car?
That car right there, my car.
This little tan car.
Toyota. Yep.
Tan Toyota. Okay.
And
Okay. I had a few shots.
right,
Whatever.
and I came back home and we started sitting in the living room and Mom had her music playing on the record. And we were cleaning up our room, and I go to the living room for a minute and just sit down. And they come in, and Mom lays on the bed, and he's on the couch, or not on the couch, on the chair next to Mom.
Mhm.
And I'm laying on the floor, and I sit there for a minute, and I start to doze off for a second. And next thing I know, Mom's moaning, and
So you
Dennis
was
is on top.
you was in the living room.
I was in the living
I
room.
thought you told me you went to like a bedroom or
No,
something.
no, no,
No,
no.
you were in the living room the entire time.
Yep,
Okay.
I was in there when it happened.
Okay.
I was watching the whole thing.
Okay. Well, you
For-
heard it. You heard the moaning or whatever.
I heard it for a good hour
Okay. And then
until I did anything because I was scared. I didn't want him to jump up after me. I just
okay,
ran.
when you got up, what did you see?
When I got up,
Yeah.
I didn't like when I went to go tell somebody.
Yeah. Did you see them physically?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My mom's pants were down and everything. I seen it all,
Okay.
like everything.
Okay.
And I got up and I didn't look at him. I just ran. I didn't see my brother or anything. I ran. My sister
So,
was right down the road. And
You're,
no
you're,
short
you're
from
getting
that.
me because you're saying you seen it, and then you're saying you didn't see it. So you're telling me you did see it, you seen everything,
Mhm.
but then you're saying now you didn't see your brother, you didn't see anything. So you did see something, or you did not.
When did I say I didn't?
You said when you got up, you didn't see your brother.
No. When I got up, I didn't look at my brother. I didn't look at my mom. I seen what they were doing, but I didn't look at them to see if they were chasing after me. I just ran.
Okay, so you seen them in the act.
Yes, I
When
said
you got up, you didn't look
right.
to see if they were.
No.
you didn't see if
Like
they
I
were-
was sitting there for a minute and I was looking at him and I got up for a second and he was just sitting there for a minute and I heard my mom still moaning and I acted like I was still asleep and I got up again and that's when I ran. I seen her pants down and everything.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Right.
First of all, in the future, an officer tells you to stop, put your hands on your back.
I
You
understand.
stop, put your hands behind your back. All
I
right.
understand.
You don't fight, you don't resist.
Right.
I think he said it. That's trip to jail.
Worst thing you
Okay.
can do.
I get the circumstances. I understand you're upset, you're mad, whatever. Okay, I'm not taking you to jail. I'm gonna let you out and take the cuffs off of you, but I need a statement from you, okay? And
I
know
promise anything.
I know it's hard to really think about, but I need the best descriptive, detailed statement you can give me, okay?
On what they did.
On what, like, the descriptive, like the best of your knowledge that you've seen, and what I know it's hard to relive, but I need that, okay?
Okay, so I'm going through a lot right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a dad.
I understand.
I'm becoming a dad right now.
For
And,
what's going on, I need the best descriptive, detailed statement you can give me.
I know.
Okay,
I'm just trying to explain. I'm scared right now.
and then
and-
you're
And
gonna
this
be.
is hard to see that my mom.
Can you do that for me though?
I'm trying.
Can you write me out a statement?
Yeah,
and
I
all
can
that?
write it out.
Okay. So I'll take these off of you, and you can hang out in front of my car, and I'll get a paper for you to fill out, and we'll get you going on that. Okay. I'm going to get out. Okay.
I can get out.
Yeah. Come out, face the car for me. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that man up here in the car for me. Second. All right. You go ahead and hang out in front of my car for me, and I'll get this stack for you and a pen. You can start on that for me. Thanks. Who wants me to talk to her? Miss Crystal. Hi. So I know you talked to this officer earlier. Can you kind of talk to me about what got guys caught out here?
Can you flip my hair back?
That's kind of the best I can do.
What's up?
So what got us caught out here? Like what was going on?
Honestly, just a mutual agreement.
Mutual what?
Agreement?
Agreement?
Yeah.
On what?
Should have never been what it became.
Can you talk like a mutual agreement on what?
Argument.
What shouldn't have came?
My 19-year-old son has a dedicated on the way. I'm trying to help him.
I get that, but you're talking about a mutual agreement. What are we talking about on that?
Taking care of the baby and not himself. Just
What got us called out here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, you either know something or something, and you're just not talking.
I honestly just want the best for my grandchild.
You want the best for your grandchild.
Yep.
I get that. Right. What's the incident between that happened here today?
Please, God, wipe my face or something.
All right. We'll try that in a little bit. I just need to know
I'm not going to do anything, I promise.
what occurred here today. That's what I'm trying to find out.
He's upset.
Who?
My son.
About what?
Typical teenage 19-year-old stuff.
Like what?
He's scared to death. He's going to have a baby on the way. That's all.
No. He's traumatized because he saw his mother commit incest with her biological son. Yeah.
We didn't get called out here because he's scared about having a baby.
That's all that's matters.
So you're not going to talk to me about what happened today?
What do you want me to talk to you about?
What happened today? Why we got called out here?
He's scared?
We got called
He's
out.
scared.
We didn't get called out here because he's scared about having a baby.
What you called about? So I'm scared.
Okay.
Really
Put your foot in for me, okay?
You already talked at all?
No, not yet. All right, I'm off the first one, okay? I got you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law.
That's the son.
So we got called over to Street 27. You know anything about that? What happened?
That's the 19-year-old son she had sex with. The other son was the other son who walked in on it.
Heard.
Showed up, we've been drinking a little bit, and got back to the house and stayed there. Came into a situation that he didn't like at all, and I just left and walked away because I didn't want to be there. And he got a little loud, started yelling stuff like that. So I just walked out. I walked down there to the dirt road down there not before you get to the lake, like now before on this side. I just started walking
down here.
on this side of it, like right there, and you can almost see it from here. Started walking just to kind of get the heat out of the room and everything. That's pretty much it. I mean, I've literally been walking for the last like 2.5, 3 hours.
Okay. So what's the incident that they got up to about or they walked in on?
It's just family stuff, man. It's just stupid stuff. It really is. Like nothing specific. I really don't want to talk about it. It's been a long time.
Stepdad walked in, saying he didn't like, got upset, you left. You're not wanting to really talk about the incident that occurred. Right now you're going to be under arrest for incest. In fact, we're going to jail for incest.
See, incest is a crime. He's going to jail for incest because you're not supposed to have sex with your mother. What the hell?
Go next.
And you know that wasn't their first time. They were just way too comfortable with it for that to be their first time. This has been going on for years. They just got caught and got sloppy with it. They thought they were having sneaky sex with him in the shower, with her husband in the shower, and then they got caught. This wasn't the first time. Not at all.
Both Crystal and her son Austin were arrested and charged with. They were brought in immediately for questioning as detectives needed to clarify how this happened and determine whether it had occurred before, particularly when Austin was a child. Investigators also needed to establish whether Crystal had been abusing him in the past, whether it was a case of rape, or if the primary charge of consensual was accurate.
You could uncuff her.
Oh, she's not tough.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought she was.
No, she's not tough.
All right, thank you. All right, so what happened yesterday?
I'm just not used to drinking anymore.
Right,
I got way too drunk.
right.
I haven't been drinking for over a year. So I screwed up real bad.
Right.
Well, it's a little bit more than that because, no matter how drunk most of us get, we're not going to have sex with our mom and dad,
Well, hey, it's understandable when you get real intoxicated that you do crazy things. I understand that. So, I am going to ask you if you could elaborate on exactly what you're talking about.
Not really. I mean, I'm just too drunk.
Too drunk?
Yep.
Actually, she has the right to remain silent. She doesn't have to answer any of his questions.
Okay. Well, due to the statements that we have and everything else is what was going on. We believe is that you were having sex with it'd be Austin Casey.
What?
Austin Casey.
No, that's nowhere near right.
Okay. Well, we talked to multiple people. I'm giving you a chance to elaborate on what happened, because we talked to multiple people, had multiple eyewitness statements. Okay. Because David, your son, had found y'all first, and he took off and ran next door and called 911. And then your husband as well had walked in on you. And both of them are telling a very similar story. And both of them are, a little bit freaked out over the incident.
Well, why did you come in? the title of the live did not change once you clicked in, right? So before you clicked in, the title was very poignant. I guess you're saying that it was just too hard to process. I get it. Because why you would click in and say, oh, that's disgusting, and then, I mean, you didn't have to click in the first place. But how you doing, Ina?
Jay, this is your chance to make a statement about what happened and stuff like that. You know, if you don't want to talk to me, you don't have to. We can go over this court-appointed attorney paperwork.
No, I'll have to call my daughter on that. I haven't called her yet.
Okay. All right.
I was right, but I don't. I'll have to have her call on that.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to go over this paperwork with you and just explain what your court date is, what your charges are, and the financial stuff, or you get a court-appointed attorney, okay? You are informed that you're being charged with the following crimes. 526-202, felony C. Name of the crime is in penalty and fine of up to $10,000 and or 3 to 10 years. In addition, you're informed that you're
Did he say that she could get 10 years for incest? I didn't know it was that serious. Is it a felony? Or it sounds like it is. I thought it was like a misdemeanor or something.
not required to say anything, and that anything you say can be used against you. You have the right to an attorney and to have one appointed free of charge. If you cannot afford one, you have the right to communicate with your family, and a reasonable means will be provided for you. All right, man. So you want to talk about what happened yesterday?
I just had too many drinks, and stepdad showed up, saw some things didn't like to see, and I left. So the situation didn't get any worse.
Right.
I started walking down the road.
But these things that he happened to see, you mind elaborating on that a little bit?
I'd rather not. Too happy about the decisions that I made.
Right.
Stupid stuff.
Well, man, we all do crazy things when we get drinking, okay? Especially when we drink a lot, okay? So I understand that, but, as far as if you're willing to talk to me, you don't have to talk to me. But if you're willing to elaborate a little bit, you can know that I understand as far as, drinking too much can cause you to do some crazy things sometimes.
I was just laying in there in the bed with my mom. I saw it, didn't like it.
What were you doing with your mother, bro?
He said I was laying in the bed with my mom. Oh, man.
Shouldn't have been doing. Not like fully, but close enough that it shouldn't have been happening.
Okay, were you having with your mother?
Not quite, but yeah.
What do you mean by not quite?
The one next inside.
Okay. And was this the first time that something like this has happened?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go over this with you, okay? As far as this goes now, I do have some other questions before I go over this, man. Did this possibly start out when you were younger, before you were 16 or anything like that?
Surprisingly, no.
Okay. And she is directly related to you, not a stepmother and things of that nature. Okay. So yeah, I just gotten a little drunk yesterday and things have gone a little too far.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
That's why I stopped when I did.
Right. Well, I will go ahead and ask. Now, your brother, David, he had stated that he heard some moaning and stuff going on for quite a while, and he woke up and fled the house to the neighbor's house to have them call 911. And then when we arrived on scene, your stepdad was out in the yard stating that he had caught y'all actually engaging in full,
But it wasn't.
right. Well, David also had heard that going on for quite a while as well. You know, he said he'd been in and out, like consciously, you know, sleeping, thinking he's hearing noises. And then that's what he believes was going on as well.
Well, like I said, I didn't make it quite to that far. But
Okay.
Both Crystal Lynn Fallis and her 27-year-old son, Austin Dennis Lee Casey, were arrested and formally charged with a Class C felony under Arkansas law following the July 4th, 2024 incident at their home in Bono. A judge found probable cause for the charge and set each of their bonds at $35,000 cash or surety, while also issuing a no-contact order between them. Neither of them posted bond. After a court hearing, the charge against Crystal was dropped without a known reason, and she was released. Austin, on the other hand, entered a plea of no contest, meaning he did not admit guilt, but also did not dispute the charges. He was sentenced to 60 days in jail. However, since he had already served 50 days in custody, he was released about a week after his trial.
Well, I don't know what to say about that, child. I mean, I just feel like there's a lot of sick people in the world. All right, y'all have a nice day. God bless.